Hello, it is Fishbowl Geek and I am back with Aloy and yeah, I think we're about to get transported to the next stage of the game. So let's talk to Murad and Varl and see about going to this embassy, which will then presumably give us our foothold into the actual Forbidden West, where we can track down Silence and punch him in the face and try and stop Hades again, which is really boring. I mean, that's less of a threat than I would have hoped for. I actually thought he might have somehow been trying to track down another copy of Apollo, which they should have had at that place rather than... I don't know, why is he not interested in trying to save the world? I'm really confused. He must know that we need Gaia to restore the life. It's real interesting. Like, he seems like he's going to be a real cool villain, but unless he works with Aloy in restoring Gaia functionality and therefore stabilizing the world, it's going to crumble around him. So I'd love to know what his actual game plan is, other than evil McEvil. But anyway, let's just carry on. We caught up last time. We chatted with everybody. So I'm really hoping in this next bit that we get to see Erend again.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
No, time to go. I think we've talked to everybody. Probably.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Lies. She's going to sneak out by herself and leave Varl there. And... I suspect he knows that, but it looks like she's going to get away with it anyway. Well, he tried.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
was nice, wasn't it?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
I like this guy.
You don't do as I say immediately. The Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, that was hilarious. I liked that.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so, unknown. Well, we're gonna check these out. And that's chain scrape. Well, good, because chain scrape's like literally on the way. But let's see what these unknown things are first, shall we? Are they like up there, maybe? Let's see. Oh wow, there's lots of stuff. Let's get upgradey stuff. Oops. Ooh, look, a scroll. Manor Nozar, None Light Passage, either way. Yeah, okay. I assume... Ooh! Pouch full Sentier stash. Well, what is the stash? I don't know what the stash is, but if it means I can keep picking stuff up, I'm all for it. Now, let's have a look at that map again. Oh! So I've got to go, like, back round on myself. Ah. Borrowers. Fire Fanghorn. Were they called Fire Fanghorns before? Were they called something? Campfires, yes, that's where I can save my game and stuff. Right, well, let's just carry on down the path then. Ooh. Dude, why do you want me to go back onto the hub? Oh. Okay. What do you want me to see here? I don't care. Oh, that's what it means by swipe up, not press the button. Cool. Oh, that's right. I leveled up, didn't I? Let's have a look at my let's have a look at my skills. Now, I do kind of want to put more points in Hunter. Can I? Oh, I can see all of them. Oh, that's the Resonator Blast. Ooh. That could be kind of useful, couldn't it? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm working my way down. I will learn that next. Oh, 2 skill points, right. Okay. Campfire. Quick save. Ooh, fast travel is free. Cool. Presumably just between bits that I've discovered. Oh, you little bugger. Alright, what do I get out of? I can't remember. I think that was 4 health potions. starting to figure this out a little bit.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Yeah, these must replace the Watchers. Where's the other ones? There's definitely one over there. Oh, okay, there's two over here. What is that? Bugger.
She's onto me.
Oh, he really is onto me. Ah! Actually dead. He's not. Uh-oh. No, he's not. Okay. So should have been a little bit faster there to sneak up and kill that guy. Lesson learned. What's this one? Some liquors and scorched out diplomacy. Pray the word the cards you use for not stepping on Tenak's toes. Be afraid of those brutes, but I'm not cards. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again just because I felt like it. Embassies. Whoop-de-doo for you, but simple delvers, traders and tinkers like me are sitting on their hands until priests and marshals finish a little tea party. Fair enough. I've already forgotten what I was going to do. Oh yeah, explore. Back this way. Let's have a look here. So that's one I've discovered. Yeah, let's just go straight around here, see what we find. I grabbed a fish a lot as well, didn't I? Oh, hang on.
It's like swimming in a pool of chill water.
I can see... Oh, no, it's butterflies. For some reason I thought it was the blue light of machines. Like these ones. Oh no, that's not right. These guys are tough. Missed. Alright, fine. Probably should have scanned them as well, actually. But they're the type of things you can take out better with silent strikes. Scavenger scrap pile. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Grumpy! Alright, that was a fire fangorn, and I still forgot to actually do anything with it. Oh, cool. Alright. Hang on, what's that? Ooh. Moderate. Oh, they're just gonna be throwing this stuff at me, aren't they? I think he's just seen me. Oh, health, health. Okay. Still forgot to scan it. Oh, excellent. I've done it. Hang on. Why is this still on? It's still mad at me. That's just wrong. Oh, that one. Oh my god! Oh! So... yeah, that's, that wasn't great, was it? Where am I? Back here? I think I'll do what I did last time. Oh, yes, I did save. Is, you know what, I'll just go ahead and save the exploring for off-screen stuff. And like that, because it could get a little bit tedious watching me just run around like that, but I don't think there's anything super exciting. I might have to try and take these guys out again. That wasn't a silent strike. Oh, very athletic. Okay. It's not going so badly. It's not going so great necessarily either, for that matter, but it's not going so badly. I really did think I had him on a silent kill, so that was my own fault, let's be honest. So there was a bunch of loot if I want it back there. Not... ah, good, so even if you die, it still records that you've seen that thing. So that's fine, I can live with that. What's that? What is this?
green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Well, I don't know
I
what
wonder if
to say.
merchants would be interested.
Yeah, merchant thing. Ah, rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Cool. Now, what's that? Is that a boar? Just like what's a boar? Aha. Yeah, I do want acid arrows
It's a dead
actually.
machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
Somebody took it down.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
No, we were told to upgrade, sir.
It must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Feel bad for killing them the way they squeal, but I do think I need some of this stuff. I did in the last game, so what's that? I think it's just bad guys. Right, let's go into chain scrape and do something like not dying.
Lander approaching. Is that the savior? Want to come in, savior?
Yes, I would like to come in.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
You probably could have said your orders. I want to see if I can find a different outfit though.
By the Forge.
Hello.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Are you going to be upgrading everything for me?
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Yes.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Of course we're going to go to the brewery. And you could have said that over a cold beer and gotten some information. You make friends by spending
well, this
time
Sullivan
with
guy
people.
sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
We are, of course, going to help Petra. Great. Well, yeah.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working it.
Hope to catch you soon.
So... Oh, right, okay. So if I can upgrade stuff... Oh, I see. So... Well, luckily I got those boar hides. Hang on, what's this? Oh, to upgrade all the different things I've... Oh, raccoons, squirrels... Well, we've got that. And then horned lizard. Oh, goose feathers, right, okay, that's cool. Trap crafting. Well, I might as well get some out of it. Where'd I get blast paste off? I got it off of something. Oh, I think I'd probably get it off those fire things. Now, I was looking to, perhaps get a new outfit. But I can increase his resistances. Well, what does it take? Oh, so sturdy hardplate metal shards, butter or circuit. Okay. Outfit stats improved, so you can find an outfit early on and keep it if you think it's cool. Weaves are locked. Is that going to be perhaps? Oh no, now I've got weaves. Which I haven't picked any weaves up yet, but that's not bad, that. So I've got a level 2 in that already. Unlocks new... Ah, this is probably where I get the acid arrows. Which used to be called corruption. I think that used to be the symbol for corruption. Acid hunter arrows, okay. And my damage went up, and I can do this as well, so damage goes up again. So one of them's... Is it armor piercing? I don't recall. Butterworth sound shell. Cool. I'll get that eventually. Right. I haven't fought a bristleback yet. Okay, so...
Who said that?
This should be useful.
So I've got that actually.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Yeah, we'll clear him eventually. That's interesting, isn't it? Blaze, that's good. I remember fire arrows being quite good. What is this? Oh, this is my stash. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash when you retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. Increase. Cool.
Eyes up here, sister.
What's gone into my stash then? Restock all categories. Cool. All possible items moved to my inventory.
Throw me in with pigs. I dare you.
Isn't that interesting? Ooh, ha! Maybe I should have looked at this guy.
Miss.
Hope to catch
Do I
you
look
soon.
like I know what a Nora is doing here?
Will you let me talk to you?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, hi.
I know everyone here, so you must be new.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright. Why can't I talk to you? I want an outfit.
Most Astrum here show off their skills in the fighting pit. Not me,
Bit
though.
busy now, but we'll talk soon.
Oh, I wanted to...
Nora in the dance.
You.
Now I've seen everything.
I'll come find you later.
Right, fine.
Oh, I know. I'll see you later.
So he's clearly like... That's workbench. He wants to sell me an outfit. I want a cool outfit.
I don't know why. My head's fuzzy.
I think you need someone here.
Okay. Cozy. interesting. Fancy looking. No, I don't want to go to Erin's last known location, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oh, okay, so that is hunting goods. Stitcher outfits. Yes! I want to access the Stitcher, please. Ah, new quest. New quest. Unknown. Right. I'm at the top of the hill, so let's just work our way down. And I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe I can't until I've done something, but maybe it's just bugged, I don't know.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
You could probably refuse.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
Wow.
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
It didn't really sound like gratitude. There was a tone there. Okay, so new quests. That's fine. What is... That, I think, might be a campfire. Aha, this is... They're a lot easier to spot nowadays. Right, okay. Doesn't seem super interesting. Ooh, what's
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
I mean, I did, but I also want to see what
And
this
if the
is.
wilds, why not sit down for a game of strike?
Alright, I'll play.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West.
I feel like I'm about to be
Sit.
fleeced.
I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Oh, okay. Is this more or less interesting than all those hunting challenges that I had to do? Oh, okay. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
Oh, no.
We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
I'm gonna put you
Gotta
there.
move that machine forward. Move that machine forward.
Oh, you literally just want me to
Perfect.
do that.
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
I forgot, it's a tutorial. You're not allowed to try and think outside the box yet.
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my... When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
I did. It's amazingly simple. Oh.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine.
I'd love to. Let me do it.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
I'm guessing you want me to do that, actually, rather than Rather than ganging up on one of them, you want me to go after both of
Downside
them.
to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then.
She's totally gonna kill me with that.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Wait, why am I attacking?
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean.
Alright.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
Oh, okay.
Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. I'm not doing any more of that. I'm going to be doing more of that on my own time. That looks really, really dull. So, let's...
I'll see you later, Aloy.
Yeah. Let's do that later.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company.
I do want to come and meet Petra again, though.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
You wouldn't want to cross her, would you?
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
That's not necessarily a bad plan, you know. It's ambitious to be sure, but he's, you know.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound that terrible. That is... Oh, so that's probably... Yeah, that's a symbol for machine strike. That is... What is that? Oh, that's not zoom in. I'm gonna go figure out what that is. Where is that? Here.
Hey!
Are you seriously somebody I can't actually talk to? Amazing. Presumably that's a level that's something I can get when I've leveled up, maybe. So I can't buy new clothes, and I can't do potion crafting. that might be.
Sister! Over here!
I can hear you shouting at me. What was that? So yeah,
It's from my
that's
stash when I need it.
it's a little frustrating, I gotta be honest. Herbals, remedies.
Boy, flag.
Right, I give up. Something's clearly broken. I'm liking the music. Big environment. I think this is going to be a big game actually. If this little place is anything to go by, although it's the first place. Right, so that's the brewery. Petra is the game. The game is. Let's see. Can I talk to you yet?
You must be the fastest rollers I've ever seen.
Nope.
Not again.
Your stash, your upgrading style stuff. Okay, so looks like we're going to be picking up a lot of little missions around here. I don't know. I mean, I get the feeling we're supposed to not like Ulven, but you know, naked ambition, doing things for the good of the Osram people. Yeah, he might be a dick, but he might be doing overall just enough to make me support him. Who knows? I'll see what way the wind blows next time. I'll probably end up speaking to him or some of his minions. Maybe I might even not even get an opportunity to support him, depending how this goes. But oh yeah, has this changed its look since I upgraded it? I have no idea. Probably. But we'll save that for next time. I think, yeah, next time we might see about picking up some more missions, and I think we might speak to some more people, and potentially we might even get to meet Erend, who is out hunting these bristlebacks, because like bristlebacks sound cool. So yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm off to go and what was that quest or errand I had? Is it a dash of courage? Yeah. I think, to be honest, I might go and do this, because that's the type of thing I can just do off screen. So I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, as ever. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Next time it won't be, probably won't be this. I do have other games to play, but it might be this. It might be this. I'm quite excited to play this. I've been looking forward to it for ages. So we'll see what I actually put up on the channel. But anyway, thank you for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.